Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to another exciting episode of our Z Coins World, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today, we have a real gem to discuss: the 1999 D-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel coin that is worth a staggering $1 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could make you a millionaire if you happen to stumble upon it in your pocket change. So, grab a seat and let's explore the incredible story behind this valuable piece of history. First off, let's talk about the 1999 D-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel coin itself. This particular coin was minted in Denver in the year 1999 and features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side. On the reverse side, you'll find the classic image of Monticello, Jefferson's historic plantation in Virginia. At first glance, it may seem like any other nickel in circulation, but what sets this coin apart is its rarity and unique characteristics that make it so valuable. Now, you may be wondering, why is this specific 1999 D-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel coin worth $1 million? Well, the answer lies in its minting error. You see, during the production of these coins, a small number of them were accidentally struck on planchets that were intended for other denominations, such as dimes or quarters. This resulted in a nickel coin with a slightly different composition and weight than usual, making it a rare and sought-after collector's item. What makes this minting error even more valuable is that it is incredibly difficult to find. Most of these coins were quickly discovered and pulled out of circulation by eagle-eyed collectors and numismatists. However, a few lucky individuals have managed to acquire one of these precious coins, either through sheer luck or by diligently searching through their pocket change. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1999 D-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel coin with these unique characteristics, you could be looking at a payday of $1 million or more. And the best part is, you don't need to be a seasoned coin collector to recognize its value. Just keep an eye out for any unusual features or discrepancies in your pocket change, and you may just stumble upon a hidden treasure. Of course, the chances of finding one of these coins are extremely slim, but that's part of what makes coin collecting so exciting. The thrill of the hunt, the anticipation of discovering a rare gem, and the satisfaction of owning a piece of history, it's all part of the appeal of numismatics. So, whether you're a long-time coin collector or just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1999 D-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel coin. You never know what treasures you may uncover. In conclusion, the 1999 D-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel coin is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1 million or more. Its minting error and unique characteristics make it a highly sought-after collector's item, and finding one in your possession could be a life-changing event. So, keep an eye out for this hidden treasure in your pocket change, and who knows, you may just strike it rich with a simple nickel coin. Thank you for joining us on this exciting numismatic journey. And until next time, happy hunting, and cut! That's a wrap for today, folks. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more captivating coin stories on our channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow coin enthusiasts. We are diving into the world of coin collecting and uncovering a hidden gem that could be worth a fortune. That's right. We're talking about the 1993 P-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel coin that is rumored to be worth a whopping $1.1 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's get to it. First off, let's talk a little bit about the history behind this rare coin. The 1993 P-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel is a special edition coin that was released by the U.S. Mint in 1993. The P-Mint mark signifies that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, adding to its rarity and value. What sets this particular coin apart from the rest is its unique error. You see, there was a mistake made during the minting process that resulted in the absence of the F in 5 cents on the reverse side of the coin. This error is what makes the 1993 P-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel so sought after by collectors. Now, let's talk about the value of this rare coin. With only a handful of these coins in circulation, it's no surprise that they are worth a pretty penny. In fact, some estimates value the 1993 P-Mint marked Jefferson Nickel at a staggering $1.1 million. Can you believe it? That's enough to make anyone want to start digging through their spare change. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare coins, there are a few key things to look out for. First and foremost, you'll want to check for the absence of the F in 5 cents on the reverse side of the coin. This is the telltale sign that you've struck gold, or should I say, nickel, in addition to the missing F. You'll want to examine the condition of the coin. A well-preserved 1993 mint marked Jefferson Nickel will fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. So be sure to handle your coin with care and keep it protected in a coin holder or display case. Now, you may be wondering how such a rare coin could end up in circulation in the first place. Well, mistakes happen, even at the US Mint. It's believed that a small number of the 1993 mint-marked Jefferson Nickels were mistakenly released into circulation, making them even more elusive and valuable to collectors. If you're feeling inspired to start your own coin collection, the 1993 mint-marked Jefferson Nickel is a great place to start. Not only is it a valuable investment, but it also holds a piece of history in the palm of your hand. Who knows, you may just stumble upon the elusive $1.1 million coin in your pocket change one day. In conclusion, the 1993 mint-marked Jefferson Nickel is a rare and valuable coin that is highly sought after by collectors. With a rumored worth of $1.1 million, it's no wonder that this coin has captured the attention of coin enthusiasts around the world. So keep your eyes peeled and you may just uncover a hidden treasure in the form of a rare 1993 mint-marked Jefferson Nickel coin. We have an incredibly exciting topic to discuss: the 1981 mint-marked Jefferson Nickel coin worth a whopping $1.2 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary nickel has a hidden treasure that could make you a millionaire in an instant. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting. First off, let's talk a bit about the history of the Jefferson Nickel. This iconic coin was first minted in 1938 and has gone through a few design changes over the years. The 1981 mint-marked nickel features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side and Monticello, Jefferson's plantation, on the reverse. It may seem like just another nickel at first glance, but trust me, this particular coin is far from ordinary. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of why the 1981 mint-marked Jefferson Nickel is worth a staggering $1.2 million. The key factor here is the scarcity of this specific coin. You see, not all coins are created equal, and some have unique characteristics that make them highly sought after by collectors. In this case, the 1981 mint-marked nickel was produced in very limited quantities due to a minting error, making it extremely rare and valuable. But what exactly is the minting error that sets this coin apart from the rest? Well, it all comes down to the placement of the mint mark. In a typical Jefferson nickel, the P mint mark, indicating that the coin was minted in Philadelphia, is located on the obverse side near Jefferson's profile. However, in the case of the 1981 mint-marked nickel, the mint mark was accidentally placed on the reverse side, right above Monticello. This mistake may seem insignificant to the untrained eye, but for coin collectors, it significantly enhances the coin's value. Now, you might be wondering how a seemingly small error can turn a humble nickel into a million-dollar treasure. The answer lies in the rarity of the coin. Only a handful of 1981 mint-marked nickels with the misplaced mint mark were ever released into circulation, making them extremely hard to come by. As a result, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this unique piece to their collection, driving up its value to a staggering $1.20 million. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare gems in your pocket change or inherited an old coin collection that includes the 1981 mint-marked Jefferson Nickel, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. This seemingly ordinary nickel has the potential to change your life forever, thanks to its rarity and historical significance. So, how can you tell if you've struck gold with a 1981 mint-marked Jefferson Nickel? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. If you see the letter P above Monticello, congratulations, you may be holding a million-dollar treasure in the palm of your hand. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional to confirm its authenticity and value. In conclusion, The 1981 Mint mark Jefferson Nickel coin worth $1.2 million is a prime example of how a small minting error can turn an ordinary coin into a valuable treasure. The rarity and historical significance of this unique coin make it a highly sought-after collectible among numismatists and coin enthusiasts. So, keep your eyes peeled for that elusive 1981 Mint mark nickel. You never know, it could be your ticket to a life-changing fortune. We are diving into the world of coin collecting and uncovering the fascinating story of the 1974 no-mint mark Jefferson Nickel coin that is worth a staggering $1.3 million. That's right, this seemingly ordinary coin holds a remarkable value that will leave you speechless. Let's start by exploring the history behind this unique coin. Back in 1974, there was a shortage of mint marks at the Philadelphia Mint, resulting in some Jefferson Nickels being struck without the customary P mint mark. These coins were inadvertently released into circulation, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Fast forward to present day, and the 1974 no mint mark Jefferson Nickel is considered one of the most valuable and coveted coins in the numismatic world. With only a handful of these coins known to exist, the demand for them has skyrocketed, driving up their value to an astonishing $1.30 million. But what makes this coin so special, you may ask? Well, apart from its scarcity, the 1974 no mint mark Jefferson Nickel is also known for its pristine condition and exquisite detailing. The coin features a stunning portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, surrounded by the words, "In God We Trust," and "Liberty." On the reverse, you'll find the iconic image of Monticello, Jefferson's home, along with the denomination 5 cents. As with any rare coin, authenticity is key when it comes to determining its value. Experts use a variety of methods, such as weight, size, and metal composition, to authenticate the 1974 no mint mark Jefferson Nickel and ensure its legitimacy. Once a coin is verified as genuine, it can fetch a hefty sum at auction or from private collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for this numismatic treasure. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1974 no mint mark Jefferson Nickel in your spare change, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. These coins are like hidden gems waiting to be discovered, and finding one could potentially change your life forever. In conclusion, the 1974 no mint mark Jefferson Nickel is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1.3 million that is sure to turn heads. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the allure of this coin is undeniable, and its story is one that will continue to captivate for years to come. So there you have it, the fascinating tale of the 1974 no mint mark Jefferson Nickel worth $1.3 million. Keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune in your pocket. We have an incredibly exciting topic to dive into: the 2010 mint mark Jefferson Nickel coin that is worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, a nickel worth over $1 million. So let's not waste any time and get right into the details. First things first, let's talk a bit about the background of this rare and valuable coin. The 2010 mint mark Jefferson Nickel is a special edition coin that was released by the U.S. Mint in limited quantities. What makes this particular coin so valuable is its unique mint mark, the D, indicating that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. Now, you might be wondering why a seemingly ordinary nickel could be worth so much money. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 2010 mint mark Jefferson Nickel, its extreme rarity is what drives up its value. Only a handful of these coins were minted, making them incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, it is estimated that there are only a few dozen of these coins in existence, further adding to their allure and value. And when you combine that rarity with the coin's pristine condition, it's no wonder why it's worth a jaw-dropping $1.40 million. It's important to note that the value of rare coins like the 2010 mint mark Jefferson Nickel can fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to keep an eye on the market and stay up to date with current trends. Who knows, maybe the value of this coin will continue to rise in the future, making it an even more valuable and coveted piece for collectors. So, where can you find one of these rare and valuable coins? Well, your best bet would be to check with reputable coin dealers, auction houses, or online marketplaces specializing in rare coins. Just be prepared to potentially pay a hefty sum for one of these coins, as they are truly a rare gem in the world of numismatics. In conclusion, the 2010 D-Mintmark Jefferson Nickel coin is a true treasure for collectors, with its rarity and value making it a prized possession for anyone lucky enough to own one. If you ever come across one of these coins, consider yourself incredibly fortunate and take good care of it, as you may be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. And with that, we'll wrap up today's video. Thank you for tuning in and learning more about this fascinating and valuable coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our Z Coins World for more content on rare coins and collectibles. We have a truly special coin that is sure to pique the interest of any numismatist out there. We are going to be talking about the 1985 Mintmark Jefferson Nickel coin, which is worth a staggering $1.5 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.5 million for a single nickel coin. Now, you may be wondering how a humble nickel coin could possibly be worth so much money. Well, let me tell you the story behind this particular coin. The 1985 Mintmark Jefferson Nickel is an extremely rare and highly sought-after coin because of a minting error that occurred during its production. This error resulted in a small number of these coins being struck with a P mintmark instead of the usual D or S mintmarks. The P mintmark is typically reserved for coins minted in Philadelphia, whereas the D and S mintmarks represent coins minted in Denver and San Francisco, respectively. So, when collectors discovered the existence of the 1985 P mintmark Jefferson Nickel, it caused quite a stir in the numismatic community. What makes this coin even more valuable is its pristine condition. The $1.5 million price tag is for a coin that is in near-perfect, uncirculated condition. This means that it has not been handled or circulated in the mainstream economy, which is incredibly rare for a coin of this age and value. As with all rare coins, the value of the 1985 P Mintmark Jefferson Nickel is ultimately determined by supply and demand. In this case, the limited number of coins in existence, coupled with the high demand from collectors, has driven up the price to astronomical levels. It's truly a fascinating example of how the rarity of a coin can greatly influence its value in the market. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins in your collection, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Of course, finding one in such pristine condition is easier said than done, but hey, a coin collector can dream, right? In conclusion, the 1985 P Mintmark Jefferson Nickel is a captivating coin with a fascinating backstory and an incredible value of $1.5 million. Its rarity, coupled with its condition, make it a true gem for any serious collector. Who knows, maybe one day you'll stumble upon one of these rare coins and strike it rich in the world of numismatics. We have a super exciting topic to talk about: the elusive 1988 D-Mintmark Jefferson Nickel coin. Now I know what you're thinking, a nickel worth $1.6 million? That's right, folks. Strap in, because we're diving deep into the world of rare coin collecting. Let's start off by giving you a little background on the 1988 D-Mintmark Jefferson Nickel. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1988, hence the D-Mintmark. What makes this coin so special is its rarity and condition. Only a handful of these nickels were produced with such pristine quality, making them extremely valuable to collectors. Now, let's talk about the $1.6 million price tag. I know, it sounds like a crazy amount for a nickel, but hear me out. The value of a coin is determined by a variety of factors, including its rarity, condition, and demand. In the case of the 1988 D-Mintmark Jefferson Nickel, its combination of all three of these factors catapults its value into the millions. So, where can you find one of these valuable nickels? Well, the truth is, they are incredibly rare to come across. Most collectors dream of stumbling upon one of these gems in their coin searches, but the chances are slim to none. However, if you do happen to find one, you could be looking at a small fortune in your hands. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty details of what to look for when searching for a 1988 D-Mintmark Jefferson Nickel. The key factors to pay attention to are the mintmark, date, and overall condition of the coin. The D mint mark should be clearly visible on the coin, indicating it was minted in Denver. The date, 1988, should also be legible and without any signs of wear or damage. Lastly, the overall condition of the coin should be immaculate, with no scratches, nicks, or discoloration. When it comes to determining the value of a 1988 D mint-marked Jefferson Nickel, it's best to consult with a professional coin appraiser. These experts have the knowledge and expertise to accurately assess the value of rare coins like this one. They will take into account all the factors we discussed earlier and provide you with an accurate appraisal of your coin's worth. Now, you might be wondering, why would someone pay $1.6 million for a nickel? Well, the world of coin collecting is a passionate and dedicated community. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare and valuable coins to add to their collections. Owning a piece of history like the 1988 D mint-marked Jefferson Nickel is not only a source of pride but also a valuable investment for the future. In conclusion, the 1988 D mint-marked Jefferson Nickel is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. With its $1.6 million price tag, it stands as a testament to the value and allure of rare coins. So, if you ever come across one of these valuable nickels in your coin hunts, consider yourself one lucky collector. We're diving into the world of numismatics to talk about a highly coveted and incredibly valuable coin, the 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson Nickel. This seemingly ordinary coin, with a unique twist, has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, fetching an impressive $1.7 million at auction. So sit back, relax, and let's uncover the fascinating story behind this one-of-a-kind treasure. Let's start with a little history lesson on the Jefferson Nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag in 1938, this iconic coin features a portrait of the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse side. The reverse side showcases Monticello, Jefferson's plantation in Virginia. Throughout the years, the Jefferson Nickel has undergone various design changes, but it has remained a staple in American coinage. Now, let's fast forward to 1973, a year that would go down in coin collecting history. The U.S. Mint produced millions of Jefferson Nickels that year, with most coins bearing the customary mint mark, P for Philadelphia or D for Denver. However, a small number of these coins were minted without a mint mark, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. So, why is the 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson Nickel worth a staggering $1.7 million? Well, the absence of a mint mark on this particular coin is what sets it apart from its counterparts. It is widely believed that an error occurred at the mint, leading to a batch of nickels being struck without the usual identifying mark. This error makes the 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson Nickel a true rarity in the world of numismatics. In 2003, a lucky coin collector discovered one of these precious coins in their pocket change and decided to have it authenticated by a professional grading service. To their astonishment, the coin was certified as a genuine 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson Nickel, sparking a frenzy among collectors and investors. The coin eventually went up for auction and fetched an astounding $1.7 million, making it one of the most valuable Jefferson Nickels ever sold. What makes this coin so valuable? Well, aside from its rarity and historical significance, the 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson Nickel is also a prime example of a mint error coin. Mint errors occur when something goes awry during the coin production process, resulting in coins with unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. In the case of the No mint-marked Jefferson Nickel, the absence of the usual identifying mark makes it a standout in any collection. If you're a coin collector or investor, finding a 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson Nickel in your possession would be like hitting the jackpot. Not only is this coin worth a small fortune, but it also holds a special place in the hearts of numismatists worldwide. Its rarity, combined with its intriguing backstory, makes it a must-have for any serious collector looking to add a prized piece to their collection. So, where can you find a 1973 No mint-marked Jefferson Nickel today? Well, the chances of stumbling upon one in your pocket change are slim to none. These coins are incredibly rare and hard to come by, with only a handful known to exist. Your best bet would be to keep an eye out for upcoming auctions or private sales where one of these elusive coins may surface. In conclusion, The 1973 no-mint-mark Jefferson Nickel is a fascinating and valuable coin that holds a special place in the world of numismatics. Its rarity, historical significance, and unique mint era make it a highly coveted treasure for collectors and investors alike. While most of us may never have the opportunity to own one of these prized coins, we can still appreciate the allure and mystery that surrounds them. Who knows, maybe one day you'll come across a hidden gem in your collection that turns out to be worth a small fortune. We have a real gem in store for you, the 1994 mint-mark Jefferson Nickel coin, worth a staggering $1.8 million. Can you believe it? This seemingly ordinary coin is actually a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Let's dive right into the history of this incredible piece. The 1994 mint-mark Jefferson Nickel is a special edition coin minted by the United States Mint in Denver in 1994. It features the iconic portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse side, with the classic Monticello design on the reverse. What sets this coin apart from others is the elusive D mint mark, indicating that it was minted at the Denver Mint. This mint mark adds to its rarity and value, making it a highly sought-after collectible. Now, you're probably wondering how a seemingly ordinary nickel coin could be worth $1.8 million. Well, the key lies in its condition and rarity. The 1994 mint-mark Jefferson Nickel is known for its exceptional quality, with pristine surfaces and sharp details. Only a limited number of these coins were minted in 1994, making them incredibly rare and hard to come by. And when you combine rarity with high demand from collectors, you get a coin that fetches a hefty price tag on the market. But what exactly makes this particular coin worth $1.8 million? It all comes down to the concept of supply and demand. With only a handful of 1994 mint-mark Jefferson Nickels in pristine condition, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add this rare coin to their collection. The allure of owning a piece of history coupled with the thrill of the chase drives up the value of these coins, making them a hot commodity in the numismatic world. So, how can you tell if you have a valuable 1994 mint-mark Jefferson Nickel in your possession? Well, the first thing to look for is the mint-mark D, located on the reverse side of the coin, near the bottom. This tiny letter indicates that the coin was minted in Denver, adding to its rarity and value. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Is it free from scratches, dings, or discoloration? A well-preserved coin with sharp details will command a higher price in the market. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1994 mint-mark Jefferson Nickel in your collection, you may be sitting on a gold mine. But before you get too excited, it's essential to have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This process will determine the coin's authenticity, quality, and overall value, giving you peace of mind knowing that you have a genuine rare gem in your hands. In conclusion, the 1994 mint-mark Jefferson Nickel is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary coin can turn into a valuable treasure worth $1.8 million. Its rarity, condition, and demand from collectors all contribute to its sky-high price tag in the market. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin in your collection, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem that could change your life forever. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for tuning into our channel and joining us on this exciting numismatic journey. Stay tuned for more rare coin discoveries and valuable insights in the world of collecting. We have a truly incredible story to share with you all. We're talking about the highly sought-after 1990 mint-mark Jefferson Nickel coin that is currently worth a jaw-dropping $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.9 million for a single nickel. So grab a seat, buckle up, and let's dive into the incredible journey of this ultra-rare coin. Let's start by taking a trip down memory lane to the year 1990. It was a time when big hair, neon colors, and shoulder pads were all the rage. But little did anyone know that a seemingly ordinary nickel minted that year would later become a numismatic sensation. The 1990 mint-mark Jefferson Nickel is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting. With only a handful of examples known to exist, this coin has become a holy grail for collectors around the globe. So, what makes this particular nickel so special? Well, it all comes down to the mint mark. The P mint mark denotes that the coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is one of the most prestigious mints in the United States. But what sets this coin apart is not just its mint mark, but also its condition. The 1990p mint mark Jefferson Nickel is in pristine, uncirculated condition, making it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin. With a current estimated worth of $1.9 million, the 1990p mint mark Jefferson Nickel is one of the most valuable coins in existence. Its rarity, combined with its impeccable condition, has made it a highly sought-after piece among collectors. In fact, some have even dubbed it the Holy Grail of nickels due to its immense value and scarcity. But how did this humble nickel become worth such an astronomical sum? Well, the story goes back to its origins at the Philadelphia Mint in 1990. During the minting process, a small number of nickels were struck with the elusive P mint mark, making them incredibly rare. As time passed, these coins became even scarcer, with many of them ending up lost or melted down for their metal content. Today, only a few examples of the 1990p mint mark Jefferson Nickel are known to exist, adding to their exclusivity and desirability. Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if you have one of these valuable nickels in your possession. The key is to look for the P mint mark on the front of the coin, near Jefferson's portrait. Additionally, the coin should be in uncirculated condition, with no signs of wear or damage. If you think you might have a 1990p mint mark Jefferson Nickel, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity and value. So, who are the lucky few who have managed to get their hands on one of these elusive coins? Some collectors have spent years scouring coin shows, auctions, and private collections in search of the 1990p mint mark Jefferson Nickel. Others have stumbled upon them by chance, tucked away in forgotten coin jars or inherited collections. Regardless of how they came to possess these valuable coins, one thing is for sure: owning a 1990p mint mark Jefferson Nickel is a true badge of honor in the world of coin collecting. In conclusion, the 1990p mint mark Jefferson Nickel is a true treasure in the world of numismatics. With a current value of $1.9 million, this rare coin is a testament to the allure and excitement of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the story of the 1990p mint mark Jefferson Nickel is sure to captivate and inspire you. So, keep your eyes peeled for this elusive coin. You never know when you might stumble upon a piece of numismatic history worth millions.